Did you know that in 1931, two psychologists conducted an experiment so extraordinary that it blurred the lines between human and animal? Winthrop and Luella Kellogg decided to raise a chimpanzee named Gua alongside their own baby, Donald, as if they were siblings. They had one big question in mind: could a chimpanzee, given the same upbringing as a human child, learn to act, think, and even speak like us? Stay with me, because this story is full of surprises, ethical dilemmas, and outcomes that no one could have predicted. Before we dive into this fascinating story, take a second to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss more mind-blowing content like this. Now, let's uncover what happened when science and family life collided in one of the most unusual experiments ever conducted. The experiment began with Gua, a baby chimpanzee, being introduced to the Kellogg household at just 7.5 months old. Their own son, Donald, was 10 months old at the time, making him the perfect pair for comparison. The Kelloggs treated Gua and Donald equally, feeding him, dressing him, and observing their development side by side. The goal was to see if the chimpanzee, raised in a human environment, would pick up human behaviors like walking upright, using tools, and even speaking. What happened over the following months was both fascinating and unexpected. Gua showed an incredible ability to mimic human behaviors. She could respond to commands, recognize objects, and even use simple tools. Her progress was remarkable and seemed to suggest that the environment played a significant role in shaping behavior. But here's where things took a strange turn. Donald, the human baby, started mimicking Gua instead. He began imitating her chimpanzee-like sounds and behaviors, blurring the lines between the two species in a way the Kelloggs hadn't anticipated. While Gua was making progress in adapting to human-like behaviors, her physical limitations became clear. Unlike humans, her vocal cords weren't designed for speech, so she could never truly talk. Meanwhile, Donald's language development slowed down as he spent more time copying Gua's vocalizations. This unexpected outcome raised serious concerns for the Kelloggs. Was their experiment unintentionally affecting their own child's development? After 9 months, the experiment was brought to an end. Gua was returned to live with other chimpanzees, and Donald's upbringing returned to a more traditional path. The study left the scientific community with more questions than answers. Could the Kellogg's findings have changed the way we understand intelligence and behavior? Or did they only highlight the ethical challenges of such experiments? This experiment remains controversial, but it raises thought-provoking questions. How much of our behavior is determined by our environment? And where do we draw the line when experimenting with animals, or even humans? Let me know what you think in the comments. Was this a bold step for science or a step too far? Make sure to subscribe for more stories that dive into the incredible, the unusual, and the thought-provoking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.